Well, ladies and gentlemen, I might have to tell you to put that cookie down tonight, because holy smokers, it ain't no joke. Cause man, hide your kids, hide your wives, and definitely hide all of your puppers as well. Don't let your dogs out, guys, because we got a bunch of clips here that I think you guys are really gonna like. We got some conspiracies tonight as well, and why not get into it, right? Shout out to the homie J9, and surely this is an older footage, but guys, wait for it. This is by far one of the highest quality video ever, and of course we're gonna dive into the new stuff as well. I want to dive into some conspiracy stuff as well. Like the video if you love content like that and you want to see more of. And this one was caught in Mexico 2017 around the volcano active mountain, and look at that. It seems small, right? But then it comes alive, man. Pause. No diddy, unpause. But you see that, like, holy, look at that, man. Damn. And if you've seen the last video, if not, I'll pin it in the comments and link you at the end. It's very interesting as to what the whistleblowers are saying right now. Whether you want to believe it or not, guys, it's up to you, but it's it's strange times that we're living in right now. Because Dr. Stephen Greer, some of you believe him, some of you don't, and that's fair. We also had the ex-former FBI agent. He came out and said that most of these UFOs that you're seeing right now, even the orbs and the plasmoids, even the drones, are made by us. All of them are made by us, but it's made by reverse engineered technology straight up from the aliens. Essentially, we're not alone is what they're saying, but what you're seeing in the skies right now, mostly all of them are us. Maybe some of them are actually the aliens and whatnot, and this actually happened recently as well. Shout out to Mr. MBB, and this is coming straight from Pentagon, man. Roll it, get your lies meter ready.
Drones. Again, this is being investigated by local law enforcement. What our initial assessment here is that these are not drones or activities coming from a foreign entity or adversary.
You're telling me we don't know what these drones are in New Jersey are? Is that correct? That's right. It's crazy. I mean, lies. That's crazy. That's lies.
They know what they are, man. They know what they are.
That's right. It's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. That's madness that we don't know what these drones are.
From the Coast Guard, who said that one of their 47-foot motor lifeboats was followed by between 12 and 30 of these drones as they went through the water.
These are 6-foot drones that are somehow evading our detection. They're not being detected.
They're saying no threat, but how the hell do they know? They don't know anything. They don't know what it is. They don't know where.
He looks a little bit like one of my Kung Fu instructor right now. But my Kung Fu instructor, he's serious all the time. He never laughs, but this guy's laughing.
Come from? They don't know nothing.
They know that they can't track them. They know that they don't emit a signal. They know that they can't see them when they turn their lights out. They also indicated that they don't know where they come from. They don't know where they go to.
One family claims they followed a drone in their car, and while it hovered above them, the clock in their car changed times.
Some of the FBI agents that have been assigned to look into this have reported drones flying over their home.
People reporting their personal drones going up and their batteries losing power in a matter of...
And before I show you guys like this clip and the rest of the stuff Skinwalker caught on camera and we get down to the conspiracy stuff, I want to really quickly ask you this question. One, if you believe it, two, if not. So here's the question, right? Do you think all of the drones, plasmas, orbs, drones, UFOs that you're seeing in the skies are made by us? One, if you believe that, put it in the comments if you believe that. Two, if you think some of them can be us or are us, but some of them are also ET, extraterrestrial, aliens. And if you have a different opinion, you can share that as well. I want to know where you at, because what we're gathering right now, and this is not my opinion, I'm just the messenger here. Don't shoot the messenger, I'm just the messenger. If you want to believe this, apparently what they're saying is that skunk work, yeah, Lockheed, skunk work, these black ops, these black operations, deep state, these suckers have been reverse engineering the crap out of alien technology, and and you know what, this is like conspiracy stuff. This is whistleblown stuff. Officially though, this is official. Pentagon has confirmed that they've had programs, and it's still active, that they've had programs of collecting the crash UFOs and alien technology. Oh, shit. That part is official. What does that mean? Listen, man, that is wild. We're living in strange times right now. And now the whistleblowers are saying that basically we're not alone, but it's like, what you're seeing right now is part of the false alien invasion. False. It's gonna happen, but it's false. They're saying that it's gonna happen in January. We're gonna find out if that happens or not. Listen, man, I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it's fake. To me, it don't feel like that we're gonna be getting an alien invasion this month, though. But it feels like that they're getting ready to do something. If that makes sense.
1 or 2 minutes if they're up trying to get a closer look at these mysterious drones. And again, nobody seems to know where they're coming from, nobody knows what they're doing, and nobody knows where they go when they disappear. And check this out. Here's yet another observation of the mysterious flashing street lights. Look at the setting here. It looks kind of foggy. The street lights are still on. However, it's around 8 o'clock in the morning. Video footage sent in by Emily Lennon. Not sure of the location. I think she took this video from the eastern United States on December 28th of 2024. Sheesh. Once again at 7:57 a.m. This video footage has narration. Check this out. Just over 48 hours ago.
Roll it. So yeah, people have been saying that we don't see them in daytime. I guess we now are. I mean, the UFOs have been seen in daytime, but not necessarily the drones. But this is more like street lights just malfunctioning. Hide your kids, guys. Hide your wives. Hide your assholes as well. I don't want them to probe y'all asses, you know? No Diddy. Pause. What? Man, it looks like a horror movie right now. The start off it, at least.
What in the f is happening here?
Yeah, hide your assholes, guys.
And I put it in fast forward for presentation purposes so you could see that the lights were indeed flashing for unknown reasons. She was quite taken back by what she was seeing right here. And
aliens coming to get Team, or I mean aliens coming to get Diddy, my bad. But I want to play you this clip as well, and then we're gonna dive into some conspiracies as well. Roll it.
Footage was recorded by Christian on May 3rd in Norway. He managed to capture a rapidly moving object on the right side of the screen. The acceleration of the craft is astounding. It seems to go from 0 to several hundred miles per hour within seconds. The lights take off simultaneously, so they may be part of the same craft. Airplanes
don't do that. Yeah, so they're like sitting duck and all of a sudden they're like, "We outie, deuces."
The largest stone moved in human
That is mind effery on the highest order ever, highest level.
history is the Ramesseum statue in Egypt. It's 1,000 metric tons. That was inexplicably moved 170 miles from the quarry in Aswan. They say that the stones would have been moved on tree logs. They say that it was the Lebanon cedar trees. It's one of the softest on earth. If you were to put significant weight on it, it would either crush it, crumble it, or at least dent it out of a circle. When you look into the nuanced details, it becomes abundantly clear that the true history of mankind was more advanced than what we were taught in school.
You know what? They also say that, I mean, of course, conspiracies are wild, right? Like, about the aliens, the pyramids, right? Like, who made the pyramids? Some believe that it was the giants that helped make the pyramid happen. Some believe that it was the aliens. It was the Elamos. It was the aliens. Some yeah, so it's all over the place. Literally, we officially and objectively, yeah, not officially, objectively, we do not know how it was made. We think we know. And there's explanation about it, but it's still never enough, right? But yeah, what ancient technology they used for the hieroglyphs, or I remember one of the hieroglyphs is also of an attack chopper and a UFO symbol as well.
The 5 most powerful creatures in the Bible. Number 4, the seraphim. The seraphim are the most powerful angels in the Bible. They possess 6 wings and a strength that surpasses all of humanity. Each pair of wings has a very specific purpose. The first 2 allow them to fly. The next 2 cover their feet, and the last 2 cover their faces. A single flap of their wings is enough for them to move at a speed the human mind can't even imagine. Strangely, their bodies are entirely composed of fire. They play an extremely important role. They watch over the eternal light before the divine throne every day, without weakening for a single moment, waiting for their prophecy to be fulfilled. No one could survive seeing one of these angels. Any human being would instantly catch fire. It's like approaching the core.
If you're a Christian, confirm that in the comments. Because yeah, I want to know like, well, if that's real or not, or if it's mentioned.
Your entire
if it's mentioned in the Bible or not.
Their body would disappear without leaving a single trace. The heat they emit is 1,000 times more powerful than anything you can imagine. Their fire is not just heat, but also a burning spiritual energy, purifying everything in its path. The purity of these angels is of such intensity that no human being could withstand it. If you're still here, leave an amen and try to guess which creature could be even more powerful than the seraphim.
A new Mandela effect just dropped that really got me. I'll be honest, I usually don't fall for stuff like this.
We actually
There is a hospital in Indonesia that many employees swear is haunted. Several people on the staff have seen the spirit of a young boy that recently passed away in the facility. No one has been able to catch the spirit on camera, so those that haven't seen him are suspicious of the supernatural claims. Aside from seeing the spirit of a young boy, the staff has also seen large shadow figures along with hearing disembodied voices in vacant rooms.
So you're telling me they don't see it? What? Say psych! Is she saying astaghfirullah, which means I seek God's forgiveness? So you're telling me like they're not seeing it? If you're a nurse, I want to know your thoughts on it, because you know, when I was covering this type of content on the second channel, on my other channel, right? Yeah, some nurses were saying, not all of them, but some were saying that yeah, they have had experiences of like paranormal activity while they were working in the hospital. And I guess it makes sense, right? Because at the hospital you would witness and see more people, I guess, passing away, right? So it kind of makes sense. If you're a nurse, share your experience for sure. So you're telling me they don't see it? They don't see it?
As the video begins, we can see a boy standing at the corner of one of the beds. The child appears to be stationary and completely black.
Man. Yeah, it's like she just passed through.
Why did Nikola Tesla care so much about the numbers 3, 6, and 9? He once said that understanding these numbers could unlock the secrets of the universe. To understand this, we need to realize that humans didn't invent math. It's something we found. Math is like the rules and language of the universe. Here's what Tesla figured out. When you double 1, you...
Matt, and there was a very good video that I saw. I believe it was something along the lines of Fibonacci sequence. I'm probably butchering it, but if you know, you know, right? So it was trying to prove the existence of God by using math and the laws, and it was such a brilliant video, and it was a very, very good video. Maybe one day I'll like show you guys and we'll share it and we'll talk about it, but this footage kind of reminds me of that.
When you
roll it.
You double 1, you get 2. Double 2, and you get 4. Double 4, and you get 8. Double 8, and you get 16. If you add the digits of 16, 1 plus 6, you get 7. Double 7, and you get 14. Add the digits of 14, 1 plus 4, and you get 5. When you double 5, you get 10. Adding the digits of 10, 1 plus 0, gives 1. This pattern keeps repeating without ever showing the numbers 3, 6, or 9. However, when you double 3, you get 6. Doubling 6 gives 12, and adding the digits of 12, 1 plus 2, brings you back to 3. These two numbers, 3 and 6, work together in a repeating cycle. The number 9 stands out as the highest, most independent number. Tesla believed that 3, 6, and 9 belong to a higher dimension that influences the three-dimensional world we live in. If 3 and 6 represent yin and yang, the two opposing forces, then 9 is a higher power that oversees and controls the entire universe.
Might be some bull squash, but no, math does play a massive role. Yeah, those big heads, man. These suckers better have like 5,000 IQ though, with the head that big, man.
This is why you should always keep your distance from an orangutan. This terrifying video comes from Adventures in Sea. I'll tag it below. And she posted a video of her being grabbed by an orangutan. It should be noted that an orangutan's strength is up to 7 times that of a human. And they're born with insanely strong grip strength, so they can swing through the trees with ease. And while some of this may even seem comical, trust me, it's not. Because had she not kept her cool, it could have gone way worse. Take a look.
Stop it! Stop!
Mira.
Eat my hand.
Holy.
No. Ow.
And then there, he got his child, right, on the other side?
No. Ow. Can you help me?
Oh my goodness. She probably want to peace out, but yeah, brothers are there. They're like, yo.
I have nothing.
Drop some chicken nuggets. Drop some chicken nuggets. Let him have some chicken nuggets. But they say like all these monkeys, like the orangutans, they have a similar DNA than us, right? It's like 97%, 98, some percentage like that. If you're an internet detective, let us know that in the comments if that's true or not. Give him a nail polish, maybe. Oh, maybe he loves the hand too much, huh? Give him the ring though. Oh, you free, just run for your life.
The Romans didn't build it because they didn't have the capability to lift stones of that mass.
Yeah, the Romans were able to build a crane that could lift 6 tons. That's not enough to even lift the stones that were inside the King's Chamber.
The largest stones inside the King's Chamber of the Great Pyramid are approximately 80 tons or 70 tons metric. Were moved some 500 miles from the Aswan quarry and lifted and stacked hundreds of feet above the ground. But here's what's wild is that those stones, the largest stones in the Great Pyramid, compared to the Trilithon stones, the Trilithon stones are 15 times heavier.
UFO drone sighting, Sweden, January 1st. Oh, so today? I mean, it is midnight already, so January the 2nd for me. Midnight Eastern.
When you look at this picture, I want to ask you, is the horse walking forward or he's walking back? Okay,
Let me see.
Ready.
Walking back.
I can't tell.
What?
It's like he's moving forward and back though.
No way!
Say sight.
He's like going like this.
No, he's not! You're weird!
Why?
You're weird! Cause me, I only see it as backwards.
Yeah.
And my sister only sees it as moving forwards.
No, he's taking a step forward and then going like this.
Yo, that's weird! That's weird.
Look, the front leg. Look at the front leg. Is he not moving forward?
No, he's moving back, fam.
Nah, the back. When I look at the back, yeah, he's moving back. When I look at
you're weird. Nah, you're weird.
No, it looks almost as if the front torso is going forward and then the back one's moving backwards.
Nah, that's actually...
So it's like it's holding him back like this.
Nah, that's actually crazy. Cause like if you see the horse, it says walking forward, your left brain. If you see the horse walking backwards, you're right brained. You see the horse walking back and forth.
Damn.
Remember Malaysia Airlines?
So he's using like full brain power. That's good. I would say that's good. He's using 100% of his brain then, huh?
It's Flight 370. Yeah, it's the one that vanished over the South China Sea in 2014 and nobody could find a trace of it.
Oh, please.
Well, we might have leaked video of its final moments and this is freaking crazy. Watch this. This video is allegedly taken from an MQ-1C Great Eagle drone, which is pictured above. You can kind of see it in this video off to the side. But as you zoom in, you see a plane right here. Watch what
UFOs
happens.
something? Oh yeah, this one. I don't believe it, honestly. Because like they released this footage almost like, if I'm not mistaken, 10 years after the flight went missing. So the question is why now? Why then when they released it? And it just seems fantastical.
Now, that doesn't make your...
Even though like I'm a believer that we're not alone, right? Like that's my belief. I could be wrong. I'll just be honest with you guys, but that's my belief, and you don't have to believe it because some of you don't believe it, and that's perfectly all right. Officially, they have confirmed the existence of UFO, but UFO just means unidentified flying object, and that's what we're seeing in this footage. And yeah, I don't believe this personally, but thoughts? Any internet, Reddit detectives, Twitter detectives? Do we have Twitter detectives? Let us know.
Head explode and just wonder if we're living in reality or if this is simulation. I don't know what will, because that thing vanished out of thin air and exploded and it's gone. That kind of explains why there's no wreckage found of the MH370.
There was. They said that there was like the smaller part of the wing that was found. I believe off the coast of Madagascar, I believe, or Mauritius, somewhere around Africa, if my memory serves me right. But it was so long ago that I don't 100% remember, but I heard that. But what if they thought it was from the MH370, but it was actually from another or different plane? Still weird, still weird.
There's another satellite video allegedly leaked. This one shows pretty much the exact same thing, the plane disappearing over the ocean. Ow. Let me know what you guys think down below. Are these UFOs?
Suspect.
Like, what is going on? Does the government have this technology? Did we teleport this plane somewhere else? A lot of questions to be asked here.
I don't think they teleported, but they do have the technology. This is not real, created by Sora AI. Yeah, I saw this one trend over on Twitter, and some of you also sent me over on Twitter. But it's yeah, I did not cover it back then because it was fake. It was not real, or it did not feel real. You know what I mean? If you do have Twitter or X, it would be my pleasure to have you.
That we celebrate is celebrating one of the 7 deadly sins. Valentine's Day represents lust. Thanksgiving, that celebrates the sin of gluttony.
Gluttony, yeah,
because you're eating a lot. You're overeating. You're Christmas. What do you think that is?
Christmas. Greed?
Greed. Yeah. Overconsumption and excess.
Okay.
Right? Wanting more of something.
That makes sense.
We're celebrating gifts. We're celebrating gifts. We're not really even celebrating like the birth of Christ because people are so focused on the gifts and shit. Easter. This one's interesting. They say it's envy because the Romans were jealous of Jesus, so they murdered him.
Oh,
crazy.
Shit.
So St. Patrick's Day is sloth because people get blacked out drunk.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Now Halloween is what? It's wrath.
Okay.
So scaring and hurting people for fun with masks. It's wrath.
Oh.
The sin of pride.
Okay, what's that? Oh,
nah, we're not gonna say that. But
yeah, that's I mean, that's crazy though. That's crazy. Guys, check out this video on the screen. In this video, we go over Dr. Stephen Greer, an astronaut as well, and an FBI agent as well. We got so many clips, so many footage in this one. They talk about the false alien invasion that's gonna happen. Is it gonna happen? Is it not? I'm not sure, but check out this video on the screen. If you already seen it, then check out the video on the left where we have 4 different alien species leaked. Check it out and I'll see you there.